As you look around you, you can see colors everywhere. A lot of people think that colors just affect your mood when you are near that color, but the truth is, it is actually based off of your experiences about how you feel about a color. According to the article, The Psychology of Color in Marketing and Branding, that I found online, colors play a fairly substantial role in purchasing and branding. We tend to associate stores by colors. For example, Target uses the color red for a lot of their products, while Walmart uses the color blue. According to the study called The Impact of Color in Marketing, researchers found that up to 90% of snap judgments are made about products can be based off color, depending on what the product is. When thinking about creating your own logo, you want your brand's colors to support the personality that you want to portray and not that of your favorite color. For example, as I am continuing to work on my own logo, I'm not going to be using the color purple, which is my favorite color, because that's not what I want my photography to be about. Instead, I'm going to be using the colors black and gray because I feel that with photography it is more sophisticated and it looks better. According to the same article as earlier, The Psychology of Color in Marketing and Branding, it's the feeling, mood, and image that your brand creates that plays a role in persuasion. Also, make sure that when choosing a color that it goes with the context that you are trying to get across. For example, the color brown in one context could mean dirty and rugged, and in a different context it could mean warm and inviting. By taking a look at this chart, we can see how these companies have used color to represent an emotion that goes with it. We can see just looking at this chart that there are so many different emotions that go with color, and that's how we decide that we want to go to that store or purchase a product or consume that food or go to that entertainment site or watch the TV shows that we do. There are a ton more companies out there though that use these similar traits. Buffalo Wild Wings uses the colors black and yellow for their logo, for it is warm and inviting, and it's just a fun place to go watch sports games. Steve Madden uses the colors white and gray, which is more sophisticated, and you can feel more refreshed and polished after purchasing something from their store. Cold Stone uses the color red, for red is associated with hunger, and it's bold and exciting to go pick out your own ice cream that you can customize. I also believe that customers recognize stores not only by their colors, but by the font choices that they use. In the 3 pictures that I just showed, all 3 of them are in caps, all 3 of them are bolded, and they all use different fonts to represent what their product is. So again, when considering what you want to do when you design your own logo, keep these tips in mind. 1. Choose a color that would go with the context of what you are presenting. 2. Remember that each color has a different feeling when it comes to seeing it. And 3. Use a font choice that is right for your company.